Hello, monsters abound here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires, part 42 of my Malekith campaign. This city, it doesn't really have walls. It looks like it's got walls. I've counted 31 separate breaches, which makes it almost 50-50 walls and breaches in my opinion, and they've got no towers either. So it's not going to be really too tough of a battle. Have a fun little game. See if you can count the number of breaches yourselves. I believe it's 31, but count yourself. Let me know what you think. Is it 31? Have I miscounted? I'm notoriously bad at maths, so even basic counting is a bit hard. Rakal has been flying in, doing some damage. He's done pretty well. He's already incinerated a unit of Swordmasters. They've got a few units defending the gates. You can see some Lothar and Seaguard there, making themselves scarce. Oh no, they're coming back. It's pretty brave. But we're just about to unleash hell on the High Elves here. So, Pendulum comes in, we get a flaming column, and then we just drop everything from the Black Ark directly on their heads. It's not a good day to be a High Elf. Yep, that's quite the combo. Shock and awe. Poor Rakal's getting a bit shot up, but he's not really taking that much damage, so generally he's pretty okay. We've got a unit of Phoenix Guard, some White Lions defending their right flank. And although the units are taking quite a beating from that barrage, they are standing firm. Just going to let our crossbows do the work. Pick off some of these rather unshielded White Lions. Galadriel's moving up to try to cast a burning head on this nice long line of Lothar and Seaguard. We want to try and take out those archers as quickly as possible. But she's got to get quite close, and she's on foot as well. I really need to give her a mount of some kind so she can actually move in quickly. And when she does get close, the units reform and turn into a line this way instead of that way. So we're going to have to change our target a little bit. But still, they're in a nice line, so we've still got, options there. Burning head will do quite well. Tears through the line there, and just clips that other second unit. But that first unit is absolutely devastated by that. The burning head continues on down through an alleyway. I think explodes on a house. But still. Defenders at the gate have taken a huge amount of punishment and they're now nicely softened up. So we're going to just charge forward with everything we've got. 3 War Hydras on our left flank, Rakal coming in as well. Flission's around here somewhere, there she is. Just coming in behind. Looks like the enemy noble, or is that a prince? I think it's a noble. Yeah, a noble has charged right into the middle of our bleak swords, dread spears, that kind of thing. Flission's going to come down and wreck his face. Flission has 667 melee weapon damage, and 111 melee attack and poison attacks as well, just to make her even more horrendously dangerous. White Lions getting hacked to pieces. I mean, they are pretty good in melee, but they're just being overwhelmed. They've been softened up by huge barrages from the Black Ark and our crossbows and magic. And now they're getting punished by Dread Spears and Black Ark Corsairs. Rakal continuing to breathe fire over these units down here. The Swordmasters of Hoeth have been almost wiped out. And he's continuing to fire on them and just pick off one or two. And in comes some Dread Spears. War Hydras finishing off a unit of Phoenix Guard. Phoenix Guard did not last very long against 3 War Hydras. I mean, yeah, that's probably fair. Lothran Seaguard still standing firm. Well, I say still standing firm. Felician's come down to see them though. And yeah, she's going to rack up the kills. Up to 11 kills now. Yeah, she just killed 3 in one hit. So I don't think these Lothran Seaguard really have much of a chance against Felician. As soon as she gets her dragon, she's going to basically be unstoppable in my opinion. They do still have a Sun Dragon in the centre here. I'm going to try and bombard that Eagle Claw Bolt Throw before it can do any more damage. Bombardment, yeah, it's doing some damage. We've got some Shades trying to come down through here as well. It's trying to catch some Lothran Seaguard. Lothran Seaguard are going to run away. But we do have War Hydras and Dread Spears moving up the centre. Or moving up the left flank, sorry. We've got a lot of some Bleak Swords, some Black Ark Corsairs, all kinds of stuff moving up the centre there. Straight towards the centre of the city. There's some rather flickery effects there. Ugh, not very good. Unfortunately, I've forgotten about the dragon. Of course, you don't really want to bunch up units when there's a dragon around. Because that happens. Whoops! That dragon has racked up 89 kills with one breath attack. Never mind. It's only Dark Elves. So Raquel's going to melee him down. I don't think that's not going to be too difficult for us to finish off that dragon. We've been using our Wrath of Kurnos on him to weaken him. So a few hits and he's going to run, and the city centre is being swarmed by our units, or at least the ones that survived the Dragon Breath attack. And it's now turned into a general rout as every single one of the High Elves flee the field. Okay, well that's the White Tower fallen to us. Good, so let's just occupy that. And we've taken Safari. Raquel's a Sapper, we've got a Banner of Eternal Flame, we've got an Organ Merchant, an Elf Servant, another Elf Servant, lots more Elf Servants. We've got lots of Elf Servants, which is nice. And we can get the Dark Library of Hoeth. So it's going to increase Winds of Magic +3 all forces, and Hero Recruit rank +2 for Sorceresses. And then we can get the Sorceress White Tower. The Dark Library, and we get... Oh, okay, that's fine. Now that's going to give +6 magic, more research rate, and extra recruit rank. That's pretty good, so we're definitely going to have that. We've got a slave market, we may as well. There's no reason not to have one, I guess. We could have more walls, I don't really care about that. Have we got torture posts there? We don't. Need some torture posts. So there we go. So we've taken Safari and the White Tower. So we've only got a few settlements left in the centre here to take. And as soon as Marathi can move again, she can hit Tor Alaya, and then it's just White Fire Tor. There is an army there recruiting, but I'm sure that'll be okay. Hellinor, you've got a skill point because you did that thing with the assassin last time. Good work there. I think we're going to give you Sheaf Master because you're going to need it because you're under siege by Archaon himself. Malekith is meandering his way. There's no rush. May as well just, you know, try and get down there eventually. Helisfer, let's give you a Dark Steed because that's really useful to have. Shakara, you can have Dance of Death. And Myrelia, is there any way we can... Oh, you know what? Let's Stilton Technology. Success! Good work. So research rate is +30 at the moment. So we've got 3 more turns until we finish our tech. Should have been doing that from the start, was not. Let's get the sacrifice to Atharti. Let's going to help with our public order. We've got a little bit of public order problems just sort of dotted around, mostly in the regions like Kislev over here, where we don't have those torture posts up and running yet. We've got a small problem with some... I saw this army last time. It looks quite scary until you realise they're going to have to lay siege. And all mounted armies, not particularly good at siege battles, so we should be fine there. Sokos, you can... I need to deal with this agent down here who's continually blocking Marathi. That's becoming a real pain. Rinmold. I'm going to bring you south. Oh, hello. Impossible. Okay, so there's another army there that we have to deal with. Neth is going to stay there just for the moment. Mixing spells. Mitra, we got no walls in any of these settlements, so I refuse. Maybe just come down here. I want to see whether the Sentinels of Zeti, they have more settlements down here, and I want to know where that is, so I can deal with that. Mactig, you can come down here. I want to keep an eye on this settlement. It's, I think, yeah, so Tor Yevresi and Ilisailia are the last two settlements on the eastern coast of Ulthuan under their control. They literally just got 3 more cities. They do. So if an army pops up in one of these, we need to stamp it out. But otherwise, Ulthuan is pretty much under our control. Omnomba, you're not moving, you're staying there. And Hulalian, you need 2 more turns for recruitment and stuff. The Black Coast, we can upgrade that settlement there. Aghol Wasteland, yeah, sure, why not? Eastern Oblast, yes, let's upgrade Prague. And I kind of want the torture posts, but let's get the Dark Elf Manors for the moment, just to boost up that growth. And Tor Ekre, we will give you the next rank of building. Rakal has got a skill point, which I think I'm going to go with... Oh, well, definitely Immortality. And I guess Devastating Charge? Well, maybe Blade Master. I'd quite like to get him piercing shots for more missile damage. And Volley of Dark Arrows would be quite nice as well. I have Felician's got a... Oh, jeez, there's so many skill points to give out. Right, you can have Woundmaker. You've got Commandment. Growth, I guess. Done, finally. Phew. The turns seem to take a long time, but we do get a lot done every single turn. I mean, I feel like a settlement is... At least 1 or 2 settlements is falling to us every single turn. Oh dear. Well, Hellinor, try not to die. Archaon is, by himself, bad enough. The fact that he's brought his entire army with him is... It's probably not great for Hellinor. Nope. So we've got the Chaos Force is broken up into two sections. We've got a right-hand gate over here. Most of the Chaos Force is attacking the right gate, and then over on the left gate, over here, we have a slightly smaller force, but no less potent. Lots of Chaos Warriors, Dragon Ogres, that kind of thing, to slow them down and defeat them. Basically, I'm going to have to rely on my crossbows, because my melee infantry are not going to beat Chaos Warriors and Dragon Ogres. We've managed to block the gate over here with lots of Dread Spears, so they should hopefully take a little bit of punishment as they come through the gate. We've got some Dark Shards up on the gatehouse here, and then Bleak Swords to repulse any wall climbers over here. Similar, and the plan is if we can bog them down, then we can shoot over our units' heads and hopefully wipe them out. That's the plan anyway. Unfortunately, I kind of screwed up because I've got 6 units of Dark Shards here, and in fact I just wanted 4 I wanted 2 over on the other gate and I misdeployed them. Oops. Never mind, they're going to march over there to get that done. So we've got some Forsaken. Yep, the Forsaken coming over the walls there. Forsaken, of course, very, very strong melee infantry. They will rip my bleak swords to pieces. We've also got some Chaos Warriors with great weapons. They're climbing up this wall. We're also getting hit by the Hell Cannon, so that's all fun. Our gate's down. And we have Chosen flooding in, backed up by Chaos Trolls, some Dragon Ogres, Chosen, I think, more Chosen, some Chaos Knights, and Archaon himself. So this unit's basically sacrificial. That's to just slow them down, and then hopefully we'll end up surrounding them on all sides, and then we can open fire with our Dark Shards. And we've got Hellinor and her unit of Bleaksword Bodyguard in reserve just in case. Up on the wall, things aren't going as badly as I thought it would, but mostly because some of our Dark Shards on the wall are focus firing down the attackers. There's some Chaos Warriors down there, they're going to die quite nicely. More over there, we are actually winning this battle. I'm not entirely sure how we're doing that. Unit losing decisively. Excellent, that's exactly what I want. I mean, it will tire them out climbing up onto the wall. So that does give us a bit of an advantage. You can see the Chaos Hordes now smashing through our lines. But Dark Shards opening fire, taking out as many as possible, shooting over the heads of their brethren, and doing as much damage as possible. But it doesn't look like we're slowing them down. And we're not doing as much damage as I hoped. That unit Chaos Knights is pretty much dead. In comes Murderous Prowess. That might help a little bit. But Archaon is continuing to buff his forces. I mean, Archaon himself is bad enough. He's got currently 44 kills. So that's the situation at the right gate. The left gate is under, it's to be honest, a lot better. The gate's just come down and in come some Dragon Ogres, but our crossbows can easily target over the head there. We do hit some of our Dread Spears, but to be honest, it's better that we kill the Dragon Ogres. You see opening fire there, it's doing quite a chunk of damage, and the attackers on the wall have been defeated. Which means we're looking in a pretty good position on the left gate. The problem is definitely the right gate. As you can see, our forces are quickly being smashed aside. We're definitely doing damage. Those crossbows are definitely getting work done, but is it going to be enough? Fortunately, it looks like our forces are a little bit thin on the ground and they are starting to break. We've even thrown our reserves in there and it's still not stopped them. Luckily our forces on the wall have finished off their units, so they're going to come down to support, but that's not going to stop these Chaos Trolls who are going to get proper stuck in. And charge straight into our Dark Shards. That's problematic. Hellinor's coming back. She just got clipped by a fireball from Archaon. Hellinor's coming back. She's going to try and deal with these Chaos Trolls. Some Dragon Ogres hitting more of our Dark Shards on the right over there. That's not ideal. We don't really need these guys murdering our Dark Shards. They are the only thing that's going to stop this Chaos Horde. Fortunately, it looks like Hellinor's managed to take out the Chaos Trolls, at least not take them out, but she's managed to rout them, and that's just as good. Units from the wall coming down to support, and the forces at the left-hand gate have pretty much broken the Chaos attack on that flank, and so they're going to come over and assist. The Chaos forces on this side looking decidedly shaky. The only real problem is this unit of Dragon Ogres, and they've just broken, and Archaon himself. Looks like most of the Chaos forces have now been repulsed. Chaos Warriors with great weapons fleeing from the walls over there. Hellinor's coming back. She's going to try and deal with Archaon. Who will win? A level 10? Dreadlord or Archaon, the ever-chosen of Chaos? I'm going to be honest, it looks like Archaon. In fact, I'm fairly certain it's going to be Archaon. In fact, I'll go so far as to say that it's not even a contest, it's basically a... Yeah. So, Hellinor is soundly beaten, and she's getting shot as well. Not that that's doing that much damage, Archaon's doing most of the damage, and Hellinor, she's decided that actually she's got other things to do, so she's off. So, Archaon is now basically the only Chaos unit on the battlefield, I think. There's a unit chosen over here who haven't shattered yet. But otherwise, everything... there are a few more units. Chaos Warriors with great weapons over there. Some Dragon Ogres. They're not shattered as of yet. It's just Archaon. So we need to target him down with crossbow fire because that's what's doing damage to him. The units from the left-hand gate are moving over to the city centre to make sure that's secure, while we deal with Archaon and the last remnants of his Chaos Horde.
Onwards to murder! Defeat draws near! Destroy!
Archaon proving to be quite a tough customer though. In fact, it looks like he's regenerating health faster than we're taking it down.
This is madness! Charge incoming!
Yeah, we really need to concentrate on him with our crossbows because that is... they're armor piercing, they're doing damage to him. See, every single volley his health just plummets. We just need to keep that up as long as we've got ammunition. How's the ammunition looking, guys? Okay, well that's, that's okay. I mean, he does have a lot of health. I think we'll be okay. Got some Dark Shard on the wall as well. I'm dealing with him. Where's he going? He's just... He basically just tore through that unit of Bleak Swords like they weren't even there. Jesus Christ, Archaon, you psychotic bastard. Just die. Where's he off to now? What's he... Where are you going? This unit of Chosen has come back. Looks like they're heading for the town's or the city centre. Luckily we do have forces defending it. I'm not sure Archaon and one unit of Chosen is enough to take the city. We're going to pull these units out. We're going to make... I mean, because the AI likes to sit in the city centre, so we're going to let him sit in the city centre. He can stay there. I'm more than happy for him to sit there and get shot to pieces by my crossbows. Fortunately, some of these units are not moving fast enough. Archaon spotted them. That's going to be a shame for them because it looks like they're about to... Oh my god. We just fireballed some at close range. Need to start riddling him with crossbow fire. I don't really care if it hits my Dark Elves at this point. It's more important to kill Archaon. There's some Chosen coming in as well. We can shoot those. They're not really the primary concern. Archaon is. He's racked up 221 kills so far. It looks like the Chosen are wavering. There they go, they're fleeing now. Archaon's finished off that unit of spearmen in, I think, record time. Right, we just need to focus fire. We've still got some ammunition there. 10 shots and 9 shots. That's good. We've got some of the Dark Shards from over the city. The right-hand gate are coming up to open fire as well. Just keep shooting at him until he dies. Hopefully. He still does have a lot of health. I mean, we've definitely softened him. He's down to half health. Look at that. Taking a lot of punishment from those crossbows. He's just riding around in the city centre. Not quite sure what he's doing. He's definitely been softened up. He's coming. He's giving us a charge. Some of our Dark Elves are now in a building. It's fine. We've got this. I mean, come on, guys. Everyone get in there. Surround him. Start prodding him, poking him. I mean, there's no way in hell that he can kill every single Dark Elf we've got here. Well, I guess I was wrong. He can kill every single Dark Elf we can send at him. So Arcane is now on 365 kills, and this large pile of corpses here is what was our army. And it doesn't look like he's stopping. He's managed to smash his way through the vast majority of our melee infantry. We still have a few missile units left, but he's still on 1,743 health. 47. It's going up faster than it's going down. We really need to concentrate our fire on him, guys. Stop preening. Don't worry about hitting other Dark Elves. Just shoot. This is why I wish you could turn friendly fire like on. And just go, you know what? I don't care. So he's still smashing. Oh my god, that's it. He's finished that. What? He's coming into this. Oh, so there's a unit here which has some ammunition. He's hacking his way through them. Holy crap, he just took off about a third of their health in one shot. Come on, guys, don't stop being precious about it. Just shoot him. Thank you. There we go. Right, that's good. Right, more valor. Come on, shoot. Stop preening and fire. What? Right, that's good. I wish you'd reloaded beforehand, though. Right, so he's now on 1,500. We've still got some units that have run out of ammunition over that side. That's it. Shoot him. Shoot him. That's it. Come on. Take him below 1k. We can do this. He's not breaking, but that's okay. We've got this. Units coming back as well. They're rallying. There's a lot of dark shards here which don't have any ammunition left. Therefore, they're not anymore. I have no use for them anymore. They're just fodder. Shoot him. Jesus Christ. Right, so we do still have some ammunition. We've got 2 shots there, and 8 shots there. That's okay. And a unit of, I think, are they going to flee? I think they might flee. Okay, now he's on 850 health. We can do this. We can kill him. We can kill the Everchosen. He's up to 456 kills. I don't think I've even got Marathi up that high with casting bloody Pit of Shades everywhere. And he's just adding to the huge pile of bodies of Dark Elves that is currently clustered in this sort of alleyway.
Kane, forgive me.
Right, he's actually his health's getting better. I probably he's so fast. It's right. This is good. Keep up that fire. Keep it up. Don't stop. No, you're telling me. Jesus Christ. Kill him. He's a loony with a glowing helmet. Fucking shoot him in the face. Ugh. Right, we've still got... Right, you're out of ammo. Right, we've got 1 unit with ammo left. 41 of them. And they're currently facing the wrong sodding way. Guys, turn around. The horrifying, malevolent evil that is going to rip your head off and spit down your throat is right behind you. You might want to turn around and start shooting at him. You know, before he finishes off that last unit of Dark Shards. Anything? Guys? Little help? Yep, well, come on. He's going the opposite direction. This is the perfect time to turn around and fire at him. Finally, thank you. Come on. Come on, he's only got 600 health left. And he's currently running around for no reason. That's it. Come on, open fire. Come on. That's it. Come on. We got this. We got this, guys. Come on. No, no, shoot, shoot. No, he's turning around. Good. If he actually charged you, then you'd be dead. We have another unit over there, but it doesn't have any ammo left. So it would just be fodder. And we've tried fodder, it doesn't work. Come on, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Kill, 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 kill. Thank you. There we go. Finally. That wasn't so hard, was it? Well, if anyone ever asked the question, can Archaon the Ever-Chosen kill 2,000 Dark Elves by himself? The answer is yes, almost. Jesus, 527 kills. Holy crap. Okay, well let's take the replenishment, because God knows we need it. Hellinor is alive though, amazingly. Survived that battle. Oh, Orion. Military access. Sure. Sure, why not? Why the hell not? Ooh, Hellinor's Doomslayer. Immune to psychology. Oh, seriously? Have they blocked Morathi again? Holy... I don't quite understand why it completely negates all of her movement.
You stand before the supreme ruler of Nagaroth.
Yeah, what do you want? Defensive alliance. Strength rank 34. That's not really that impressive, is it? I don't think I really need you. Sorry, buddy. You're just not that useful to me. I should have used Steven Seagal's in Morathi's army to kill that agent. To be honest, I didn't think he'd managed to block me 3 times in a row and also completely remove my movement for 3 turns. Where are you going? Okay, so they've managed to block me again. Selneth's ready for duty, so's decking the cars, so's the Draxus. Good, good, good. Can we move? Yes, we can actually sodding move. Lovely. Right, let's damage the walls here. Success. Good. We've got an elf servant for our trouble. Lovely. Okay. So what's this army looking like? Oh, it's Tekalis. Well, first things first, I want this person dead. No, not Tekalis. Well, although 33% chance. Could we remove some of this garrison? That's a 67. I think that's probably the better option. Although we just failed, and we're probably going to fail again. 42% chance. What have you got for assassinating this guy? 28%. No, not this guy. No. Thank you. 51. Yeah, kill him. Good. I've had enough of him. Well worth the effort.
Yes. Heart render.
Right. They... Because the reinforcements have arrived... I don't... Well, I mean...
Revenge awaits. Morathi commands you. Fight. For the Witch King.
I'm going to continue the siege. I'm not going... I might get attacked. But then I might be able to retreat. That's really irritating. Right, okay, well, that's fine. What we can do is bring my Black Ark over to support.
I admire your darkness.
Thank you.
Dreadlord.
And Felicion, you will go over and assist Morathi. Assuming she survives. Raquel, you're going to go south and join up with Moransti coming the other direction. She'll be coming south, you'll be coming north. I do want to go and grab Mistnar. Actually, let's get Tor... Yeah, that one.
Cruel and savage.
Fine, stay there.
Priestess to the Druki.
Right, and our Black Ark can come and support us.
Away. I approve of these dark deeds.
And Selveth, you're coming down as well. Okay, all good, I think. That's a little bit annoying. But,
I refuse.
mind you,
Never.
Teclis's army,
For glory.
so they'll have the walls.
Darkness falls on Ulthuan.
For the Druki.
So that what? Okay, what's the
For
army like?
glory.
Okay, they've got a bunch of white lions. They're not much of a concern. Their archers are. The reinforcing army will be tired. They do have a couple of equal bolt throwers, which are annoying. I mean, their wall is trashed. Their wall strength is 8%. I think with Marathi we can probably, and the Black Ark, we can probably defeat that army. And it might be better to do it in the city where they'll be static rather than a field battle where they'll be moving towards me. So yeah, I'm probably going to fight that.
Fight. Revenge awaits.
Now, because then we'll have Toralaya, wipe out Teclis, and then we'll just have a few settlements left to take. Good stuff. In the meantime, let's move. Yeah, I think you can just march up there. You can go for the Monument of the Moon. You can hit that next turn. And we will move Neth up as well. Kaelin, you can have a Dark Pegasus because that's always really useful. And then we're going to have a look over here.
Malekith, King of Naggaroth.
Malekith's army is ready to go. Morkar Bloodreaper, who's replaced Archaon, is looking a little bit beaten up, but probably don't want you to... I mean, Eringrad can probably hold against that, and Hellinor has managed to pick up... Ooh! Now she's picking... Oh, ooh, now. I mean, Hellinor, good army commander, saved us from an assassin. I think she has a martial name of power. This one has adopted a warrior name to strike fear into enemy hearts, a moniker backed up by their deeds in battle. Let's do that. And we'll give her a cold one. So what's she got? The Hex. Another attempt to usurp your power. A rival has employed a sorceress to place a hex upon you. Outraged, you deployed a punitive expedition to hunt the caster down. Before long, she finds her end upon a sacrificial pyre to Cain. Such is the lot of all such wretches. It is your furious will, however, that your rival's entire family is put to the sword. Cain smiles on these dark deeds and he offers a blessing, the choice of which, however, is yours to make. Blessing of the Banshee. Cain may take a terrifying form in the aspect of a Banshee. All foes will know despair before it. Give us Grief Bringer. Attacks cause discourage effect. Or Blood's Ward. Death will pay for life in times of need. This one's normally worthless blood will be spared. Fate Shielded will give us a 5% ward save. Well, neither of those are particularly interesting, but I guess Grief Bringer? Because a discourage effect might help. Break. Let's go for Blessing of the Banshee. Hellinor Grief Bringer.
Cruelty and violence.
Indeed.
Malekith.
And Malekith. Now, looks like you might be heading for... Well, again, even if they do head for Prague, I kind of feel like you've got a lot of missile cavalry and that's about it. So all you're going to be able to do is break down the door and then die to spears. So I'm kind of not particularly bothered. That Chaos Army.
Beyond your comprehension.
Should I hunt it down?
Merciless.
Can I hunt it down? No, I don't think. I think I'm just out of range. Well, there is no red arrow there, so maybe I can. It'll probably run away.
By Cain.
Yeah,
I'm going.
he ran away. And in fact, that pushed him out of attrition.
My cruelty
So I was probably better off just not doing that. Good job, me. Never mind. Such is life. Okay, so now it's just left up to Marathi to take Tor Alaya. However, we are running out of time, so I'm going to have to leave that until the next episode, unfortunately. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.